Hello everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome to another video. Today I want to show you what I made with the June bargain bead box, and we'll start off with this. I don't know, I think it's kind of a Native American style necklace pendant. I use the Z style agate here, which I absolutely love these beads. I don't know what it is about these beads, but I love these beads. I love the color of them. I really think that they make a statement, even just on their own. I'll show you in the earrings that I made, but I use those. I used the little crystal rondelles. I think they're 2x3 millimeter. I used my own seed beads though. I had to add seed beads to it. I used the red glass rondelles. I think they're 6x8 millimeter, and I used my own crimp beads to start and end because I used beading wire for the fringe. Of course, I used their what would you call it? Their connector that we got in the box. I used the chain. I used my own jump rings and the clasp that we received. Okay. Alright, now I'll show you the earrings that I made that I think go well with this set, or with that pendant. Alright, so here I used the kidney style ear wire. I put a crimp bead with a crimp cover after. First I put on the little crystal rondelles to give a little decoration, because that's a big drop from the ear, you know, and I thought it needed to have some kind of oomph to it. So I put on the crystal rondelles, then I put it on a crimp bead with a crimp cover, and then I added the finding along with the same crystal rondelles in between those statement beads. And something about, the 1080p camera just does not do jewelry justice. So that's those that I made. It's really hard to show on this little tiny 8-inch screen, if it's even that big, longer necklaces. But here I've tried to lay it sideways, and I did use my own chain, stainless steel chain, and the Lapis pendant, and also the little silver pendant that they're called charms, but they work perfectly as pendants. They're a decent size for a pendant, and I put it, that's how I closed it, with a jump ring and a lobster claw. I used my own jump rings, of course. So there's that. I made these earrings. To go with. Lay it down. And I did the same thing. I dressed up the ear wire for a little more decoration. With the on these I put a crimp bead so they don't slide off. Of course, it holds them there in place. And then I use the rondelles and then one of the silver tubular spacers on each one, and then I used the pendant or the charm for the ear, for, you know, the dangle. Alright, now with this, you could, I made this, and I could either wear it with this, which I'm going to have to pull this one up. I can either wear it, such a pain. Let's see. There we go. I can either, you know, wear it together with this. It's longer than the other ones. That it's stackable necklaces. Alright, and I use the, I forgot to cut that little wire off. I cut that off, but I use the little connect the little chandelier finding with the lapis drops here on the ends. One of the porcelain beads. I forget what that connection's called, but anyway, I connected it to the finding. I put on a porcelain bead and a little silver spacer, and then I did macrame spiral, and then I used the white beads, the crystal beads that we got in the box. And I was going to do it just plain red, but I thought I'd add a little white to it for the 4th of July. You know, this will look cute with like a white t-shirt and jeans. Let's see, what else? And also macrameed a bracelet using the using the compass. And I used the red chandelier beads, the lapis, the silver spacer beads, the toggle clasp, the charm. It's a little big. I might substitute that if I could find something smaller, or not. So this right here is bracelet, earrings, and stackable necklaces that would probably all be one together. You could even take this one off if you wanted, or just wear this one with, you know, the matching bracelet. Okay, so there's really a set with the first set I showed you, necklace and earrings, and then a suite made of this month's bargain bead box. Perfect, just in time for 4th of July jewelry, Independence Day jewelry, if you'd like. Alright, so I'll bring everything back in and let you see it in the picture. And if you're not a member to the bargain bead box, I'll put the coupon code across the screen, jewelry art, and you get $5 off your first box. And that's what I created all this jewelry with. Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.